Hi, this is Mike Roberts, a research director at Ovum here at 5G World, talking about some of the research we're doing and how we're seeing the market play out. What's really interesting is the operators in the world have started to launch 5G services in a traditional way. We have some fixed wireless access services being launched in the US and other markets around the world. We have our first mobile broadband services being launched, and we're starting to see some really positive early adoption, particularly in major markets such as Korea and to a lesser extent in the US. But what we're finding really interesting here at the show is the sort of next wave of 5G. We're going to move from the traditional mainstream consumer segments such as fixed and mobile broadband onto really a whole new world of enterprise applications that will open up. Now, the hurdle for those is we have to have the 5G core network in place. That's going to be standardized in March of 2020. That's the schedule. That should mean those core networks should actually be appearing in the market toward the end of 2020. And then we're going to see new applications open up based on the new functionality, which will include everything from lower latency to network slicing, where you get to sort of create a customized package of network features to support new types of services in the enterprise. What's really interesting that we're seeing here is the sort of next wave of 5G. We're going to go from the typical consumer mainstream services such as fixed broadband, fixed wireless broadband, and mobile broadband, and onto really a whole new series of use cases, some in consumer segment, some in enterprise. It's going to open new revenue and growth opportunities for the industry. Now, the catch for these is they do require new functionality, and that's in Release 16, which is going to be finalized or is scheduled to be finalized in March of 2020. That will mean that these new features will come to market sometime toward the end of 2020, enabling operators to provide things such as lower latency and also network slicing, which is a key new feature of the 5G core network, which allows you to package up different features and functionality of a 5G network to support different customized applications. These can range from anything such as security, to sensoring, to smart cities, to smart factories, and really a whole new wave of applications that the industry needs to sort through to see when they can take off, is the business case solid, what sort of partnerships they need to develop, and generally how they can move into these new parts of the market. That's what we've been talking about here. That's what we're researching at Ovum in our next phase of 5G research, and we look forward to talking to you about it.